Great question. And, part of this is, as I just mentioned, the invasion of Ukraine and the existence of Russia as an authoritarian power attempting to align with other authoritarian powers is deeply related to the climate crisis. These are fossil fuel dictatorships. If we move to green energy, we ease our reliance on these dictatorships. We've just seen this little conundrum that the Biden administration was facing where, we weren't getting oil from Russia. So then we turned to Saudi Arabia, another dictatorship. We then had to turn to Venezuela, another deeply corrupt country. And so, the key here is let's not be reliant on any of them. Let's move off of this source of energy, which is also the same source of energy leading to the destruction of our natural environment altogether as much as we can. And the fact that we haven't made significant moves towards this since Biden has been in office is really alarming. There's that sense that they've given up on it. They've been decent about conservation. There were a lot of natural lands and stuff that the Trump administration had marked for destruction, and the Biden administration undid that. And it's good, but, we have a ticking clock, and we're up against that.
When there's a high-profile case like this, public servants like Alvin Bragg have a legal moral right to speak out about their reasoning. They can do that. So he needs to be clear with the American people. So what the hell happened? If this were Ukraine, we'd be saying he was paid off or being blackmailed. So if he doesn't break his silence soon and be straight with voters and he needs to just come out and tell us what his reasoning was, because otherwise filling in the blanks, it's if the investigation was there, if the felonies were there, if there was a way to get Trump, for the love of God, it should have been Alvin Bragg, given who he is, given his history, given who we all thought he was. He should have been the one to take that glory of finally getting that bad boy. It's this is an appalling miscarriage of justice, and so we should all have our hair on fire over it. And thank God for Letitia James, but it's just her civil case or whatever case she's running isn't, from what I understand, is that the Manhattan DA case had greater legal teeth to it. So we've got to get Alvin Bragg back on track.